this part is all about the public profile link. Again, going down the profile right here, you want to make sure that you have a unique profile link for you. So you see mine says linkedin.com/in/Lewis Howes. Now before I edited this, it said a bunch of numbers and letters and things like that. Yours may be the same way. So you want to make sure you edit this so you can add this to your email signature or your business card or put it on other social networking sites so people join you here. It also just makes it look cleaner when you have your own public profile. So you're just going to click on edit. For here, you want to show people everything. Make public profile visible to everyone. All your picture, headline, summary, specialties, skills, education, interested in everything. You want to give them a reason why they can connect with you. Some people may say, oh, I don't want to show my picture, so they'll take that out. But it has no credibility. So you want to show your picture. You want to show your headline, or else it looks stupid. Look at this. You want to add your summary, right? You want to add all these things because it gives you more credibility. And then right here, you just want to click on the customize your profile URL and click on edit. Do your first and last name, do your middle initial if your first and last name is taken. You can take this badge and put it on your profile, on your website, things like that to promote your profile. But this is how your profile will look when you tell people to look at it through all these different things. So again, that's how you're going to add your public profile link. It's going to allow you to promote it better. It's going to allow you to get more leads, get more people to connect with you, all helping you grow your business and your brand. The next part of your profile is the recommendations and the education. Now, the education is very simple. And all you need to do is add the university you went to. If you went to multiple universities, then do that as well. Again, you'll be able to connect with people, past students, alumni, things like that. It's going to allow you to expand your network. So that's very easy. All you need to do is edit your profile here and add the college. You want to make sure you add the college you went to. The next thing, however, is the recommendations. This is very important. Social proof is one of the major factors of influence, right? And having recommendations gives you social proof. It says, hi, this is who I am, and people vouch for me. They vouch for my services. They vouch for my products, my company. They recommend me, so you should sign up or pay them as well. You need to have these recommendations. I encourage people to have no less than 20 recommendations. I feel like a profile of someone that has 20 recommendations, I can really justify connecting with them. There's nothing that would hold me back from justifying it when I see that all these people recommend them. If you look at a profile that has 0 recommendations, what are you going to think? Are you going to think, oh, this is someone I should whip out my checkbook for and write a check to hire them or to buy their product, since no one has recommended them? So you think about it. Again, I've got 159, and again, I've been at this for a number of years. So I've had a lot of people recommend me who have signed up for the course, who bought the book, and that I've spoken at their conference, things like that. So I don't think it hurts you having as many as you can get, but I think you want to get around 20. The best way to get recommendations is to give recommendations. And again, when you go to my profile and you just scroll down, you'll see that after the experience, you go into the education and then all these testimonials. And see, some of these testimonials are really long. I mean, look how long this is right here. It's like 4 paragraphs. I scroll down, there's just like tons and tons, and it just keeps going and going and going. It's like the Energizer Bunny. It never slows down. It's like I can scroll all the way down here. And I'm not showing you this to brag or anything. Again, I've been at this for a long time. But the reason I have so many of these is because I gave a lot of recommendations out. So you can see right here, I've recommended 59 people. 59 people I've sent recommendations to. I usually tend to say that when I first started doing this, I gave 10 recommendations to people that I admired, people that I trusted. I gave it to authors that I read their book. I just gave it to people that I really looked up to or admired in companies, things like that, and friends as well. And I saw that when I did like my first 10, I think like 5 or 6 of the people responded with a testimonial back for me. So I got a lot of people responding back in return just from giving those recommendations. So again, the more you give recommendations, people are automatically going to feel like, oh, thanks so much for the recommendation. I'm going to give you one in return. But you don't want to necessarily ask for recommendations first. I would give 10 to 20 recommendations and see how many you get back. If you give 20, you're probably going to get around 8 to 12 back. Okay? So you want to just give first, because that's going to help you, allow you to receive them without having to ask. You don't want to ask a friend, hey, will you write me a recommendation? Just do it without even telling them. They're going to be so happy and grateful, and they're going to be pretty inclined to give it back to you if they feel they can justify it. If they feel they worked with you or they know you well, things like that. So that's what I recommend. Give a really nice, warm recommendation. Don't ask for any in return, and it's going to help you get more recommendations, give you more credibility, but you want to make sure you get around the 20 mark. If you want to get 10 in the first 6 months of doing this, that's fine, but try to work up to getting 20 because it's not going to hurt you, okay? So recommendations are powerful. You want to make sure you get them. The best way to get them is to give them first.